What's up with it, Raider Nation? It's your boy, Raider Honcho, and I'm back with a brand new video. Alright guys, get right into it. You already know the vibes. You already know I ain't got no damn time for no intros. It is midnight over here on the East Coast. I'm just now waking up for the damn slumber that 1738 had me in charge of them in the comatose. I thought I was having a nightmare when I thought about the Raiders in the damn Rams game. Little did I know this was my reality. What was I drinking? What was I smoking? What kind of sickness and medicine was I on to think the Raiders were going to win this damn game? I predicted they would win 28-24. Lord have mercy, they scored a measly 15 points. And everybody's asking me, well, what went wrong? What happened? What was the problem? I'm going to tell you right now, the problem today is a problem that started in the offseason. It's not about what the Raiders did wrong. It's about what they did wrong in the offseason. What they didn't do. And what they didn't do in the offseason, secure a quarterback. What they didn't do in the offseason, shore up the offensive line. What they didn't do in the offseason, secure a running game. What they didn't do in the offseason, hire a competent freaking offensive coordinator. All the things they did wrong back then is coming to bite us in the ass right now. And that's just really what's going on with the Raiders. I don't know why anybody's actually surprised. I don't know why anybody is shocked. AP hasn't proven he's a competent head coach. That's okay. I understand it takes time to grow. But I told you in the summer, he had a lot to prove and not a lot of time to do it. Okay? You got to OC that he has no creativity. It's the creativity of a 6-month-old. He might be drawing the plays with crayons on the damn chalkboard. I don't know what's going on. The play design looks terrible. Gardner Minshew looks terrible. All these damn turnovers. Defense is playing well, and we can't get the job done. We cannot get the job done. And I know you don't want to blame it all on AP, but damn it, he's the guy in the seat when everything's going bad. If he's the one driving the bus when it crashes, he's the one that's got to answer the questions. That's just how it goes. It might not all be his fault, but he is part of it because he's supposed to be the guy. Now, I think that Antonio Pierce is a puppet. I think Antonio Pierce is not running the show. Because you mean to tell me in the offseason, Antonio Pierce thought that Gardner Minshew was the guy that should be starting quarterback for the Raiders? You mean to tell me in the offseason, AP thought that Josh Jacobs leaving was a good idea? You mean to tell me in the offseason that he thought the offensive line was good enough? I don't think so. So I feel like it's not 100% on Antonio Pierce, but at the end of the day, damn it, you got to do the job right. And I don't know why all these people are saying, you can't blame AP, you got to keep AP, you got to... What has he done that make y'all feel like he has to stay? We're losing with him. We look terrible with him. You mean to tell me we're going to look worse without him? I don't know what the infatuation is with Antonio Pierce. I like Antonio Pierce as a coach. I don't think he's a head coach yet. I don't think he's head coaching material. He was a position coach. Now he didn't even go to a coordinator. He went straight to the big leagues. No AAA, no AA, no minor leagues, just right to the big leagues. Where does that happen at? So I'm just here to say what the problem with the Raiders have today is the problem that we've been having. We're just inadequate in making the right decisions. Time and time again, we fail the fans. We fail everybody. We fail the players. We fail the fans. Everybody is for the worse on this. Nobody's for the better in this, okay? The only person that's making out with this okay is going to be Mark Davis because he's here to get them chips. He want them pesos. He want the coin. He want the Skrilla. So he's okay with it. All right, he might act like he's not okay, but he had the Tom Brady. What'd I tell y'all? What'd I tell you? The Tom Brady shit was deodorant. Because this shit stinks, man. This is getting terrible. It's getting worse by the minute. When I look at that game today, the defense played well enough for them to win the game. Okay, the Raiders did a decent job in the first half of stopping the run. The Raiders did a decent job in the first half getting off the field, holding up to like 1 for 6 on third downs. But every time they got the ball back, what happened? The offense couldn't do a damn thing. All they did was 5 field goals, man. They couldn't even score a touchdown. Brock Bowers is the truth. Brock Bowers is a baller, but Brock Bowers can't do a damn thing with Gardner Minshew as his quarterback. Now, I understand that AOC was the starter, but I don't know if the game looks much different if he stays in there because the Raiders just find a way to make the mistakes that cost them games, that cost them field position. It is not getting better. I don't think you need to fire AP right now because you might as well let him just ride the shit out and just see what happens at the end of the season. But if you're going to go get you one of those top-rated quarterbacks in the draft, I'm not sure you want AP to be the guy at the helm when you get him. You might want to bring a new head coach in there. You might want to bring a coach in there that's going to bring a new OC in there. So at the end of the day, I know a lot of people are saying we need continuity. The only thing that we have that is consistent right now is losing. The only thing that we have is consistent right now is no productivity, no progress. We are on a treadmill right now. So I don't care if you blow it up and say we've been rebuilding for years. It doesn't matter. You keep rebuilding until it's built right. That's just the way it goes. And if the contractors we bring in here can't get the job done, you fire them and you get more contractors. And the land stays here. We stay building on this land. Until we build the building the right way, keep knocking it down and build it up again. That's just the way it goes. You're not going to be able to cut any corners on this. We do not have the things in place right now to be a successful organization, let alone a successful football team. It's just not going to happen. I want you guys to get down in the comments and let me know what you think, because I'm about to go to bed for the second time tonight. And this time, man, I hope I sleep until the morning, man, because I never drop the video this late, but I'm dropping it late. Get down in the comments and let me know what you think. If you like the video, you like the content on the channel, like the channel, then like the channel, subscribe to the channel, whatever you got to do, man. I'm half asleep and half drunk right now. But till the next time, as always, Raiderinfo out.